RBD Defense.
Yesterday, a picture of a VT-4 tank was posted online. The VT-4 is an export-only tank, meaning China makes it specifically to sell to other countries. They do not use it themselves. What makes this picture relevant to us is the fact that the tank has Bangladesh's camo and the timing of everything. Last week, several pictures and even a video of the Bangladeshi variant of the VT-5 light tank were posted online, where the tanks were driving on Chinese public roads. In that video, I identified the VT-5 tanks as specifically the Bangladeshi variant by, first of all, the camo, but that was not the only reason. The tanks in the picture and video did have Bangladesh's camo, but they also had a manual machine gun instead of a remote-controlled one, which is specific to the Bangladeshi variant, and also they did not have the armored package, which is also specific to the Bangladeshi variant. Also, in the video of the Bangladeshi variant of the VT-5 light tank driving around on Chinese public roads, we can see a VT-4 main battle tank behind them. At that time and in that video, the VT-4 main battle tank did not have Bangladesh's camo, so nobody thought anything about it. But now, 1 week later, after we have confirmed that more VT-5 light tanks are coming to Bangladesh, we see that the VT-4 tank that was behind them now has Bangladesh's army camo on it. And this is important. This camo is specific to Bangladesh. China has a camo that is similar to this camo, but it is not the exact same. I will put it on the screen and you can compare. The VT-4 main battle tank in the picture has Bangladesh's exact camo. Now, yesterday, since this picture was posted, people have been coping. They have been coping with two arguments, and I will address both and debunk both of them in this video. First argument is that the VT-4 is a very expensive tank, so Bangladesh can't be the customer because the VT-4 would be too expensive for Bangladesh. Let's address this delusion first. It is true that the VT-4 is an expensive tank. Even I personally thought that Bangladesh would pick the VT-2 because that would be more cost effective. But does this mean that Bangladesh can't afford the VT-4 or that the VT-4 is out of Bangladesh's budget? We can get an objective answer to this very easily. Last month, Bangladesh agreed to buy 25 Boeing aircrafts from America. Each aircraft has an estimated price between $250 and $300 million. $250 and $300 million, and we agreed to buy 25 of them. With the price of just one of these Boeing aircraft, we can buy 60 VT-4 main battle tanks. The last government did not spend money on defense for their own political reasons, not for economic ones. This is something that people need to comprehend. If we can pay billions of dollars to maintain our good relationship with America, then spending $100–200 million on military equipment from our biggest military partner and our most important regional ally, one of our most important allies globally, a country that invests billions of dollars in us, is not an unusual thing. That was the first delusional argument. The second argument is actually room temperature IQ. The second argument is that the customer for the VT-4 tank in the picture is going to be a country that's name starts with the letter A because there was a rumor. Yes, a rumor. It is incomprehensible how stupid these people are. The rumor specifically mentions two countries, Algeria and Azerbaijan, because these countries were supposedly very interested in buying the VT-4 or something. This can be very easily debunked by just looking at the camo. Firstly, let's address Algeria. Algeria is a desert country. Guess what their tank camo looks like? Yep, it looks like the desert. Now let's compare Algeria's tank camo and the VT-4 picture. Yep, 0% match. The desert country won't get a tank with a camo that is fully green. What a surprise. Next one, Azerbaijan. This is Azerbaijan's tank camo. It is tan colored with a little bit of green, brown and some black. The majority of the tank is tan colored with a little bit of green, brown and black. Now let's compare it with the picture of the VT-4. The majority of the VT-4 is green. It only has a little bit of tan, and that tan isn't even the same color as the Azerbaijan tan. Even the brown is not the same color, and the VT-4 doesn't even have a lick of black. So the Azerbaijani tank camo and the camo seen on the VT-4 in the picture are not similar either. Now let's compare the VT-4 with the tank camo of Bangladesh and see if it is more or less similar than Azerbaijan. And would you guess it, the tank camo of Bangladesh and the camo on the VT-4 are the exact same, 1-to-1 copy. The majority green, same. The darker green, same. The brown, same. The tan, same. Exact same, 1-to-1 copy, zero difference. And with that, the room temperature IQ argument is debunked. Both the VT-5 light tank and the VT-4 main battle tank are coming to Bangladesh, and this will be the most significant tank acquisition, the most significant armored vehicle acquisition in this country's modern history. Hope you guys are as excited as I am. Thank you for watching the video till the end. If you want to support my work, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and of course leave a comment. I will see you in the next video.